Hi everyone, I'm Julana and today I am in South Africa exploring the beautiful area of Kosi Bay.
If you're new here, let me catch you up on what's been going on lately. In the last episode, we arrived in South Africa and I went on my first ever African safari. This has been a huge bucket list goal of mine and we had some incredible animal encounters. It was one of the most memorable experiences of my life so far. In this week's episode, we're heading to a more remote area of the country where we will be learning about local culture, looking for new kinds of wildlife, and getting up close and personal with some of Africa's most dangerous animals.
Kosi Bay is a series of 4 interlinked lakes located in the KwaZulu-Natal region of South Africa. It's an incredible place to see marine wildlife, but a lot of tourists don't make it up to this area because it's a little bit difficult to get to. It's in the northeastern corner of the country, bordering Mozambique, with the closest big city being Durban. Now, we've just spent the last several days seeing all kinds of land animals on safari, so if you didn't get a chance to see that, make sure you go back and watch last week's episode. But now we're here in this completely different area of South Africa with completely new animals to see, and I am so excited. I mean, the marine wildlife out here is crazy. Kosi Bay is known for its population of bull sharks, along with whale sharks and manta rays and even sea turtles. Guys, I love sea turtles, and today we're actually going to be going out and looking for some nesting ones at night. My hopes are high. Seeing nesting sea turtles has been at the top of my wildlife bucket list forever, and if I see that, I'm probably gonna cry. Well, let's go see what the day has in store. All right, everyone, we've just got on the boat. This is Lucky. He is going to be our guide for the whole tour. Hi, Lucky.
Hi.
Can you tell me a little bit about the fish traps that we saw?
Those are the things that we use to gather fishes for a decade, about 700 years in the making. So we can't keep saying like 700 years, you know, we keep saying like last 700 years, which is the talk about Tonga people, specifically for Tonga people, which those are the people using those fish traps. So we cut the fishes, got a lot of fresh fish. We don't dry the fishes around here, we eat them fresh.
Okay.
So and those fish traps allows us to do so.
Cool, thank you.
We're staying at the Kosi Bay Lodge, a beautiful lodge that offers South African hospitality, stunning views, delicious meals, tons of adventure opportunities, and plenty of tranquil areas to relax, all while being surrounded by beautiful nature. They offer many different types of rooms here, plenty of communal areas to hang out in, and lots of swimming pools, making it a great place for travelers of all ages and groups of all sizes.
This is a grenadilla. You break it.
Whoa. Whoa. And you eat it like that?
It's like this.
This is my first time trying grenadillo. Mmm. It tastes like a mandarin orange, like really sweet orange. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
All right, we've just checked into the Kosi Bay Lodge and I'm with Enoch and we are taking a walk around the property looking for some local fruits to try. Okay, so what's next?
We got to see monkey apples
Monkey apples.
and we're gonna taste as well.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, we can take a sit here.
So somebody told me that if you eat them before they fall off the tree, they're bad for you. Is that true?
Yes, you must let it fall down from the tree down, pick up straight like that. Now we take you, break it.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Okay. We also can taste it. It's okay.
I'm a little more nervous to try this one because it looks a little weird. Just break it. It's like a little sweet.
Okay, that's why we eat it.
Do the monkeys break it like that? They break it open?
No,
like
they
that?
squeeze by the teeth, by the nails and the piece and make a hole and come inside. Yeah. Up, another.
Cool.
You can have one.
Thank you.
Okay, see I make a hole here. Open for the juice. You can also make for you here.
Ooh.
The juice.
Oh my god, this is amazing. This one's my favorite. So good.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So we have the grenadilla, the monkey apple, and the amarula. This one's my favorite, and this one is my second favorite, and that one's my last favorite.
Put it down. Okay.
The ones with no holes.
One with no holes. This one is fresh, no holes.
Okay. Just eat it.
And this one also. Yes.
Oh, that's good too.
Okay.
Now I know 4 fruits that I can eat in the wild
Africa.
in South Africa. And you do too. Thank you, Enoch.
Okay, thank you.
We've just gotten off the boat. It was so peaceful out there. Each lake is connected by a waterway, which was absolutely stunning. I had never seen anything like that before in real life. We were able to see a couple hippos, tons of birds, a few stingrays, and even one lone flamingo who was just hanging out by himself. You can probably already hear the roar of the ocean. This is where we're going to be eating dinner and looking for nesting sea turtles.
Our walk's going to be like maybe 10 to 12 minutes walk. We're going to be going out and check left. After that, you're going to check right, going down to the beach. And it's like 10 to 12 minutes. From there, you're going to spend some time, maybe like 80 minutes before we can have to start trying to see whether you're going to find something. Yesterday, we went out, we saw 2 loggerheads, plus maybe 2 baby hatchlings. Hopefully that the weather is good today. Maybe we might see more. Although you will never guarantee whether it's in nature, but let's hope that you're going to see something. Thank you.
Thank you. called Sodwana Bay. We came here to kind of break up our itinerary a little bit. It's been so hot since we are visiting in January, which is right in the middle of the South African summer. Getting in the water will feel really nice. Sodwana Bay is located on the eastern coast of South Africa, and we're going to be swimming in the Indian Ocean, which is really cool because I've never been in the Indian Ocean before. We're actually going to be taking a snorkeling boat tour a little bit farther out, and hopefully we'll get to see some really cool marine wildlife out here. Here's a quick little behind the scenes of what happens when you come someplace by yourself and you got to film everything by yourself. I just found a little tree tripod here. Sand here is so hot. If you're coming, it's a really good idea to bring some sort of water shoe. Like, I picked up these guys for about $10 at the local store. They're not very cute, but they definitely do the job. Having a little walk along the beach and trying to see if we can find anything cool. I've already found some sea stars that were really cool, a couple crabs, some little fish. I'm trying to find an octopus. That would be like my ultimate goal. So it just so happens to be low tide, which means there's tons of awesome tide pools here. We're walking across this huge sandbar to go snorkeling. Look how the little fish run.
She's been swimming with me for like 10 minutes. She's really swimming right next to me the whole time. Here by my leg. Got a pet. Is he yellow? He's like white and black. Oh. Now he's gonna have to make it all the way back by himself. I got a fish, friend. We've just finished snorkeling here at the Kosi Bay mouth. We saw some really cool stuff. We saw a couple lionfish, some stonefish, which were really neat. I've never seen those anywhere else in the world before. And I even had this tiny little pilot fish that befriended me and swam with me the whole time I was snorkeling, all the way back up here to the shore. And then finally I had to say goodbye because now it is time for us to go kayaking. One of the things I'm learning on this trip is how to track animals, and I've just found a little hermit crab track. Hi, can you tell me your name and what we're doing today in your company?
Hi guys, my name is Rick Statler. I'm from Safari and Surf. So we're here at Kosi Bay mouth today. We're here to snorkel a snorkeling site known as the Aquarium. One of the top snorkeling destinations in South Africa. Looking across all the way on the opposite side, we got a drift dive of about 250 meters, where we usually see about 80 to 100 different species of fish. Very, very diverse. Right. From here afterwards, we're going to start off with the snorkeling today. After that, we'll be doing some kayaking in amongst the mangroves and past the fish traps. And later on, we'll return for a nice fish trap cultural tour, nice fish fry lunch and some palm wine tasting.
White mangrove. So the white mangrove is one of the mangroves that are more dependent into the salt water, so it's more using a lot of salt.
Wait, the back is salty? Tastes like salt water.
The mangroves is also helping the small fish to come and hide away from the big fish, because as the red mangrove is also rooting out here, making the brackets, so it's easy for the small fish to swim through those small brackets.
What kind of fish are they?
So we got Natal stamp-nose, river snap, that's a rock salmon. We also catching the mullet. The mullet is a common one, spotted grunter. We do also catch the kingfish, sometimes the barracudas.
Wildlife. Then we jumped in kayaks and we got to see the mangroves and learn about the mangrove trees here and how the Tongan people fish and utilize them. Now we're about to eat a fish fry, and then we have one last activity for the day, if you can believe it, which is going into these fish traps and checking them out and seeing how the local Tongan people use them to feed their families.
sometimes can take almost 2 weeks found that no fish. So nowadays, like fish trap, just a main attraction to tourists who can not depend on this for a living.
Yeah.
And after 3 to 4 months, you have to replace it or you have to relay. Like for example, if I can get a big fish like this, it's easy to break the stick for the one country because it's not strong enough now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to talk me into going out there.
Hold tight, eh? Yeah.
That's where they're really weak. So on their back, they've got all these modified scales called scutes. So it's actually got a bony plate inside there as well. It doesn't, it's not just for protection, but they work like solar panels as well. So the sun will heat up the scutes, pump the blood up to the scutes, and then pump the blood off to the rest of the body.
Quite chilled out is rather because you're holding that.
Oh, it's because I've closed his eyes, yeah. He's chilled out.
Oh my god, there's like so many of them.
One named Caracal that killed about 15 sheep, 1-5, in one night. That's more toy for him to play. So for that reason, the sheep farmer poisoned the cats or shoot them. It's another big mistake because mostly they will kill a dominant mate. These cats are very territorial. Ready? Very high. Now we have got less than 10,000 cheetahs. In South Africa, they say the estimation is about 1,000 because they always get killed by larger competitors. It's very hard for them to multiply